Well, my friends, welcome back once again.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
You know it is, JJ. Today we're going to talk about something really different. We're going to talk about software side when it comes to your PC. And we're going to talk about Microsoft's Windows 11 version 24H2.
Show me the money.
Windows 11 version 24H2. We're going to talk about the 24H2. So I'm going to take you all along from the information that I got from Windows Central on what's going on with this. I know I made a video before on this, but I want to give you an update and see where we're going with this. To see if Microsoft's going to go through with it or not. Everybody was hoping Windows 12 would have came out, but it didn't. They're not going to do that until either the end or next year, so we don't know.
Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
But what we're getting leaks on right now, we're going to go ahead and give you a little bit of that. So let's go to the action screen and see what's cooking. All right, we made it here to the action screen. Windows Central did a good write-up on this, so you might want to go over to windowscentral.com and check it out. They're not a sponsor, by the way. I'm just doing this, to say, hey, thank you for the information you put out there. And, we're going to go ahead and showcase them today.
With great power, there must also come great responsibility.
This says Windows 11 right here. Windows 11 version 24H2. New features, next-gen AI PCs. And everything we know so far. Okay, so this is the Windows 11 2024 update will bring you new AI features and quality life improvements. Quality life improvements. Okay, so the PC is supposed to sing and dance.
Surely you can't be serious.
Microsoft, right here. Microsoft is currently developing the next major version of Windows 12, which is expected to ship later this year as Windows 11 24H2 and the 2024 update. Unlike version 23H2, which we're probably on, from last year, version 24H2 is expected to be much larger OS. A much larger OS.
Damn!
Update based on the new version of the Windows platform that brings performance and security improvements along with notable new features and quality of life updates. Wow. Additionally, the version 24H2 is expected to focus heavily on the next generation AI experiences, something Microsoft has been teasing over the last year. Yeah, they have.
You talking to me?
Rumors suggest a new advanced Copilot is on the way that will enhance the Windows UX with AI and machine learning to improve productivity across apps, search, and more. Okay, now do remember NVIDIA come out with the NVIDIA chat on RTX. This is sounding something similar to this. So, but we'll get to that later on down the road. Microsoft is currently testing on many of features that will make up the next release in the Insider Canary channel. So we also already know that some of the new features are coming in the next release. We'll continue to update this and post as the new features are made available or discovered. If you don't have, and I suggest, I'm going to do this real quick. I suggest you get HW Info. Let's go ahead and cue this up. So we're going to walk through this really carefully, really quick. Okay, now, right here, it's where it says features on HW Info. This is where you want to pay attention to it. This says the technologies right here. Make sure that it has the SSE 4A, the SSE 4.1, and the SSE 4.2. Now, they're moving past the SSE 3s and the SSE 2s and SSEs. But you want to make sure it's either got the 4A, the 4.1, or the 4.2. So, which I know my processor has that. So I'm not worried about going up to the new version of Windows. Okay, so keep that in mind, because you want to do your diligence and you want to take and make sure you check that out yourself to see if your processor can have that capabilities with those executables. So I showed you on HW Info, this is what you need to look for, because the new Windows version 11 coming out is going to require it, because if it doesn't have it, then 9 out of 10 chances, and from what I'm hearing, that you're not going to be able to get onto the new Windows version. And from what some people are telling me, that it could wind up kicking you off of Windows 11 altogether and force you to go back down to Windows 10. So if you did the bypass for your older hardware to go to Windows 11, it looks like there's not going to be a path for you to go up to the next bit of Windows for Windows 11, the new series coming out.
Surely you can't be serious.
Because without those executables, that's going to be built into the software, and it's in the software, it's going to be built into where it requires it. You cannot, there is no, for what I know right now, there is no workaround. So, and this is what I'm hearing, there is no workaround. So, if you're thinking that you're going to work around it, unless you're a great IT technician and, or somebody puts something out there that gives you a program to get around that, then, or gives you a path to where you can get around it, then that's something we're going to have to wait and see what's going to happen.
Surely you can't be serious.
So, but anyway, I wanted to bring that up to you really quick. I wanted to bring that up to you really quick. I wasn't going to make this a long video, but I'm going to say this is going to be to where it's going to be coming out in either Q2 or Q3, probably Q3. But do be aware that if they do come out with this, and it does require you to have, and if it requires you to have those executables, and you don't have it, then you might be forced to go back down to Windows 10, because there's not going to be a path going forward when it comes to that. So I just want you to be aware of that. And I'm telling all my viewers and all my subscribers, take a look and make sure this is going to be the bottom line. Okay, I've said this before and I said this again. If you got 12th gen Intel, let's say a 12th gen, or even a 10th gen Intel, or greater, or if you got an AMD Zen 3 5000 series or greater, you should be fine. Now, it's kind of a gray area with the ones that are before that, like the 8th gen Intel. That's kind of a gray area. I'm going to investigate it because I do have an 8th gen Intel here. So I'm going to investigate and see what the executables are on for that. So, but when I do that, I'll take y'all along with me. Right now, I'm not going to do it because I got to do a bunch of rearranging and stuff like that. But if I got the right executables on that processor, I know that 8th gen, I'll be able to take up to the next level.
Show me the money. So
do keep in mind, this is what Microsoft is going to be coming out with. And there's, like they said, there's going to be no workaround. Maybe. Don't quote me on it. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you and let y'all know what's happening for today. And that's about all I got on for this video for today. And if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, welcome to the family. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds. And my veteran subscribers, as always, much love to you for all that you do, help and support the channel. But don't forget a thumbs up anyway. Thumbs up. But until the next time in the next video, this is JJ on JJ's PC Builds. We will see you on the next video.